So here we go, the CDJ 900. We've got the cables, bog standard cable. Comes with just about everything electrical these days. We've got our jack cables, instruction manual, which I'll probably not look at. You just, being a man, you just kind of figure it out by yourself really, eh? We'll just chuck that to the side now. Lots of miscellaneous bits of cardboard that we'll just get out. Oh, here it comes, he's ready. Here we go. If I just give it a little wiggle maybe. A little shake. Remove that. Oh, I'm getting excited. I can almost see it through the cellophane. I don't know how I'm going to hold my excitement back, but we'll just move this box to the side. And yeah, I've actually gone a bit speechless right now, even though just because it's in front of me, it's like, wow, CDJs. I don't know what I'm going to be like when I get the cellophane off it. I'm going to be dancing. I'll probably knock the light shade off, which would hurt my head, so I probably shouldn't do that. So I'll just try and be calm about it. Oh my god. It is even better in person. See, when you look at it on the internet, you look at loads of pictures of them, but when you've got it in your hand, it's just so much better. And look at the smile on my face. I'm just so excited about it. I can't wait. My neighbours are going to absolutely love me. Absolutely love me. I would hate to be my neighbours, but it's alright. Because they'll just have to listen to good music whether they like it or not. So, there we go. CDJ 900 Nexus is on my table. CDJ 900 Nexus. Wow. So excited. So excited. I'll just give you a little view of this here. There we go. That's what they look like. If you go into a club, or if you go to a lot of gigs, this is pretty much what they use. It's like, it's pretty up there with DJ equipment, really. I mean, like I say, it's not the newest one, but it is pretty close to the newest one. So I'm going to put this on my very wobbly table just now and open another one. So pop that there. Then I'll get the other box, which is, it's just the same. And I'll probably get just excited about opening this one as I did the last one. If not even more excited, because I've got two of them. Two CDJs in my house. I can't wait. I actually cannot wait. I better watch and not cut my fingers open here, because that wouldn't be good. I would have to go to the hospital and I wouldn't be able to have a shot. So, could you imagine that? A DJ with one finger? That, well, you never know, eh? I'm sure they could still manage. You get people driving cars with no legs, so why not have a DJ with one finger? Though I wouldn't like that. I would rather have all my fingers. So yeah, we've got the same cable again. Plug, cable, pop that there. The same standard sound cables for plugging in your mixer into your CDJs. Instructions, which I might read them if I can't sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm very bored, but we'll see what happens about that. So yeah, bits of cardboard, bits of packaging, get rid of these. Oh, that one came out slightly easier. Slide that box over. God, I'm going to have so much boxes. Pop that there. Get all this cardboard away, don't need that. Don't need that. Goodbye. Get the cellophane off it. Goodbye. Oh look, it's the same as that one. Oh wait, hey. Cannot wait. And yeah, they're actually, you know, I thought these were going to be like really quite heavy. Like you were going to carry them and it would be struggle to get them from A to B, but I could see me carrying these from club to club, from festival to festival, taking them with me. So I'm just going to pop this one over here as well. After I might stand and look at it for a minute. But I'm sure yous would get bored of me just standing and look at it. I'll do that later when yous are away looking at decks. After you've seen this video, you'll be like, oh, I'm going to get a set of them. So many knobs, so many buttons. Oh, I can't wait. Really can't wait. Pop that there. So yeah, that's the two CDJs we've got. All that's left now is the mixer. So I'm going to get the mixer, pop this on my table that isn't wobbly, which everything just fell off there. Just picked my little knife up to open this box. So yeah, DJM 750. This again, it's not like the newest mixer, but it's really affordable. Well, I say really affordable. It's affordable, but it's not the newest one. But it's got a lot of like features that are similar to the, is it the DJM 900 Nexus, which I think that's the high-end one. I could be wrong, but all I'm bothered about is the DJM 750K, because that's what's on my table. So I'm not bothered about 900 Nexus or whatever like that, because I've got this 750, and I'm going to be happy with the 750 because I have watched other videos about it, and it seems a very, very good mixer. It's got a lot of functions. I mean, the amount of noises and effects you can make. Sorry. Yeah, so here we go. Get this. That came out easier than the decks. A wee wiggle. Get this off it. Move that. I shall just put this here for a second. Again, you've got the standard plug-in cable for that, power cable. Leave that there. Oh no, that's power cable. That's the other cable. We'll figure that out later. We'll put all the cables here to the side just now. So yeah, we've got the instructions there, CD. We'll just pop that to the side as well and look at that later. I'm just excited about opening the mixer just now, so we'll worry about the information, the technical side, after I look at it for a couple of hours or so. Pop that box there. So yeah, 750 mixer. Here we go. Get this off. Now that's even more exciting than the Nexus, because it's got even more knobs and buttons on it. So I'll let you have a look at that. It's actually that's got a bit more weight in it than the CDJs. It's got a lot more to it though, so I would imagine it does. There we go. Let's have a look at that. 4-channel mixer here. You've got your EQs and things, and then this is all the effects. This is a good side. This is the best side of the mixer. This is where you're going to get all your effects and noises and everything. Just wait till you hear it. Wait till you hear it. So yeah, I'm just going to take this in. Wow. I can't believe it's in my hand. So yeah, let's pop this here. Like so on, it fits like a glove. Just move it all sort of together. And when it's all sitting like that, I'm not going to need a telly. I'm not going to need a television because, yeah, wow. I can't wait to get a shot. I really can't. So I am going to plug it all in and show you where all the cables go. So yeah, I'm just going to probably just get on with that now. Which I should really have put them the other way so you could see me plugging in the cables. So do you know what? I'm just going to quickly turn them round so you can see me plugging in the cables, because it would be very silly if I showed you me putting it together if I was round the back and you never seen me plugging in the cables. So we'll just flip these round like this. I really should have thought about this, but I was just that excited to get them out of the box and put them on my wobbly table. I never even thought. So we'll just pop these round like this. Where you can see that just looks as confusing as the top really. So many different ports and switches, but it's not as confusing as you think. A lot of people, like a friend to me, I showed him my decks and he was like, but how do you know what all that does? But like, once you know, then you know, eh? It's not as complicated as you think. It's like when you drive a car, you're like, how do you manage to do the clutch and the gears and things like that? But once you know, you know. So yeah, I'll get all these cables back over here. And I'll start putting them all together. So these two are for the CDJs, these are just the power cables. So I'll just unravel this. And we will put this, in fact, I should really hook up the sound cable first, because you don't want to blow your Pioneers up. So you're better making sure that all your sound cables, your CDJs are connected to your mixer and all the audio's in, so that when you turn them on, it's not going to blow or anything like that. So you're better having your sound connected first. So we'll do that, which is just these, I'm not too sure the technical name. I just call them red and white cables. I think they're phono cables, maybe. I think that's maybe what they're called. But yeah, these just go into the CDJs, into the mixer, and that's as simple as that. I mean, you look at that and be like, oh wow, that's confusing, but it's not really. Red to red, white to white, anyone could do it. Anyone. I could do it, so anyone. So, like I say, red to red, white to white, and you do that in, it says audio out on CDJs, so we put red into red, white into white, and this being a 4-channel mixer, you've only got 2 decks, so you've got a spare 2 channels for if you want another 2 decks, so you can have a 4-deck setup. But we've only got 2 decks because I've not got that much money to afford another 2 decks, so I've only got 2. So you've got like this channel here, channel 1, channel 2, channel 3 and channel 4. Now usually you just use the 2 middle channels for your CDJs, and then when you connect the other 2 they go on 1 and 4. So we're just going to use 2 and 3, and it says on the mixer here, channel 1, channel 2, channel 3 and channel 4. So this deck on the right side is channel 3. So you put red to red and white to white, just like that. And then the same again for the other CDJ, exact same, but this time it's on channel 2 because that's on the left hand side, so that's channel 2. Now we are ready for our power cables to go from the CDJs. So we'll start with them. It's just a standard power cable that goes in here. Pop that in. There we go, pop the plug there to get plugged in. Same with the other one. Same cable, standard power cable. just pop this in, and then we'll soon be about to go. You do need a lot of plugs for these. When you've got your speakers as well, it's like five plugs, so it's a lot of cables and things as well. So yeah, that's it basically hooked up. I just need to get the cable for the mixer, which is the second one I unravelled. So this one just goes in here, into the mixer, and try not to tangle it in amongst the other cables. See, too many cables. Pop that plug there just now. Right, and we have these ones as well. Now these ones, I do know what these are for. I'm not totally stupid. But when you have your USB stick, when you're using a USB stick in your CDJs, which goes in just the top corner here, you used to have two USB sticks. One for one CDJ and one for the other. And you used to have all your track, like every second track, so you would have track 1, then track 3, then track 5 on like one USB, and then you would have track 2, track 4, and so on and so on. But now you don't need to do that. You can just use one USB stick and put that in one side of the CDJ. Then you get this cable, which is just an Ethernet cable, and then you hook up both of the CDJs and you can use it off the one USB stick, which is really, really good. So you don't need to have two USBs, you don't need to sit and divide up your tracks and things like that, which I'm sure you had to do with previous models. You could just use one USB stick and both the CDJs can read the music off the one stick, which is really handy. So this one just goes into the each of the CDJs, and it just says it's link. That's the port we want to put it into. So we just pop that in there like that, and we pop this one in the other side like so. So there we go, that's that hooked up, so we can just use the one USB. And that's all connected. So what we're going to do now is just basically plug it in. I say I'm going to plug this in. I've not opened my speakers yet. I've still got them sitting over there. I'm just getting too carried away. It's because my decks are there. I'm like, right, let's get into it. But how are you going to hear it if I've not got speakers? How are you going to hear it? So, ta-da! Here's another box with speakers. So I'll open these. These are the Pioneer DM40 active speakers, which are funny story. They're not actually the ones I ordered. When I was ordering it, I only ordered one speaker. So, long story short, these are the same price as one speaker I ordered, so I ended up with these. Maybe a good thing, because the ones I ordered were probably a bit loud. So these are slightly smaller, which I'm kind of glad. Well, I say I'm kind of glad. My neighbours will be kind of glad. I wouldn't be too bothered if it was loud and shaking the floor about and things like that, but you can always upgrade. You can always get new speakers. It's a good thing to keep for my Christmas list. Ask Santa for some new speakers when it comes. Hopefully I don't blow these up because I'm playing it too loud. I'm sure I won't. I'm sure I'll keep it at a responsible level like all DJs do. So yeah, we'll get them out. Oh look, another box to open. Surprise, surprise. Pop that one there. I was a bit aggressive with that box thrown, but yeah. But yeah, Pioneer 4-inch active monitor speakers for DJing and creating tunes. There we go. So yeah, there actually is more cables you have to put in because you have to connect your speakers to the mixer. There we go. See, I'm learning as much as yous are learning. And that's what it's all about, is learning. That's why I'm doing this video. So, yeah, speakers. Speakers. So, right. Instructions. Get to them later stage. Pop them at the side. Then we've got the power cables, same standard power cables that. You could probably use that for that, that for that, same cable. And two speakers, two lovely speakers. They're actually bigger than the ones that I've had already, so, and you get a good sound quality out of these, because they're not just standard computer speakers, which I used with my controller I had before this. The Newmark controller I had just used computer speakers, but these are proper, well, they're just better ones there. So we'll just take them out of the box. Put this over here, or you'll not see me for all these boxes piling up, and we don't want that. So get the plastic off this, take that out of there. I should have got speaker stands as well, come to think about it. I suppose I could get them at a later stage when I buy disco lights and things, you know. So here we go, to Pioneer speakers. So we need to plug them in. So where the cables for them. Oh god, see, you should really keep your cables so you know what you're doing with them and not just put them to the side like I done. But it's okay, it's fine, because we'll work it out. We know what we're doing. Well, we're making it out as if we know what we're doing. Yeah, so this cable is the one we want. Yeah, just standard cable. You have to plug, usually you would have to plug each speaker in, but as I can see here, it's just one plug and then this speaker connects to this speaker. So yeah, we'll do that just now. I'll just plug the power cable in. I'm going to need to buy more extensions for my plug. But yeah, pop that in. My speakers. I'm just going to grab the cable that links the two speakers together and the one that goes from the speakers to the mixer. They're just here. I'll just grab them. We've got this one here, which links the two speakers together. It's got a red, grey. On the back of the speakers there's corresponding colours and ports that you just pop these into. So I'll just do that right now. Pop these in here. Quite fiddly cable. So just pop this into that red speaker. Oh, sorry, it is quite fiddly. Pop that in there. Pop that one in there. And get the other side. Same again, different speaker, same setup. Red to red, grey to grey. And that's the speakers linked up. Then we've got this other cable, which is down here. Just red and black, red and white. They're the same, it's just these ones are black, but white, red and white. Pop this on here, red to red, black. And then on the mixer, you've got two different ports here. You've got your master one, which is for like when you're connecting to, in a club, they've got a big PA system. It's totally different from the speakers I've got. I never bought that, or my neighbours would really hate me. So I just got these speakers, so it's just the standard jack cables. They go into master 2, which is next to master 1. So you just pop that in there, same again, match colours, blah blah blah. You get the point, we've done it 3 times now. pop that in like that. And then that is it set up. That's it done. We've got the CDJs connected to the mixer. We've got the speakers connected to the mixer. Both the speakers are connected to each other. And that's us pretty much ready to go. Ready to plug them in and start mixing, start DJing. I'm not going to show you that now. I'm going to do another video. Keep a lookout for my next video where I'm going to fire these babies up and show you what all these knobs and buttons do. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've learned as much about it as what I've learned. And keep a lookout for my next video. Okay.